Oh no, I've caught up enough with Netflix original movies that I've started into the foreign language ones. This is going to go really badly. So, it's bad enough when you sigh and dive into one of those basic Netflix original movies that's all rich spoiled girl goes for some reason to live in small town place, learns meaning of virtue, meets hot small town guy, becomes good person immediately, which, yes, could have been the plot of, you know, like 90 films, mostly Hallmark Christmas movies and Netflix original films. The point is that the plot is so overdone and basic, it gets very frustrating when you know it's coming. But you go to watch the film anyway, you know, and then it turns out it's Brazilian and it's subtitled. Now, I am a reasonable man. I have watched a number of subtitled films. I'm fine with that. That's great. Some incredible films out there that are subtitled. This is not one of them. And I knew that going in. That was my problem, that I was going to have to concentrate and actually be focusing on the film, which I didn't want to have to do when it was this bad. So, was I surprised by what it turned out to be? No, of course I wasn't. It was exactly what I thought, down to a T. This rich influencer girl's always on her phone, crashes her car, I think multiple times, right? In the same day, and then gets her phone taken away. Her boyfriend breaks up with her or something, but it's all for the views, or I don't know. And then she gets shipped off to live with her grandfather for a while. There she learns about her deceased grandmother, the meaning of family, and all these basic morals. And that, you know, I hate her parents by the end just because why the hell did she not already know any of this, you know? And then she also meets a hot guy that lives out there. Yeah, and he's got a couple of kind of weird outsidery sisters. Oh, how fun and quirky. Anyway, then she's just, nice person now, and we're meant to just accept that and like her as a leading character, and then everything turns out happy. I could have written that synopsis way before watching this film. I could have looked at a trailer, maybe just a poster, honestly, and known that was exactly what was going down. Airplane Mode may be the most basic film I've ever seen, but you know what? I'm still happy that it was this Airplane Mode and not the one that stars Logan Paul. Who wants to watch that? Ugh. This is my 1 minute review for Airplane Mode. So here's the thing. You have to write it well to make one of those not have this watershed moment, you know? There's a point in these films where you start, or you're meant to start, liking the lead character, okay? However, in a well-written one of these films, that moment is actually like 10-15 minutes in the film, okay? And it just gradually happens, and they start to turn around and you go, oh, nice. In any badly written one, any Hallmark film, what happens is just, boop, suddenly she started being really nice and you're meant to love her now. Oh, there it is. But you don't. It's just such plain white toast, you know? It's a foreign film, but it manages to be the most white, basic film ever. I could talk for another 10 minutes, but you understand. You understand that it's one of those films, and that's just what it is, and it's not a good one. So I'm giving this a 47 out of 100. Basic as hell. Boring. I should have made a list of all the films I could think that use this exact same plot, but it would have taken several minutes to read out, so just pretend I did it, okay?